Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Shane. So today we're going to talk about the 4 worst foods to eat if you're hypertensive. Alright, so one, it's fried foods. Fried foods will increase your risk of hypertension because of the high salt content and because of the higher risk of cholesterol with fried foods. And having a lot of fried foods also increases your risk of obesity, which can also increase your risk of hypertension. Number 2, canned foods, especially canned foods that have high salt content. A high salt content in canned foods will increase your risk of blood pressure as well, or high blood pressure as well, because there's a lot of sodium in canned foods. And the sodium that is in canned foods is way more than your daily salt intake nonetheless. So you're just adding to extra salt that you already don't need. And be very careful when you look at these canned foods, especially the ones that talk about low sodium. So what they call low sodium may not be actually low sodium. So read the products as you go through them. So number 3 is products with high sugar content, or drinks like sodas. So having drinks or beverages with high sugar content or foods with added sugars increases the risk of your blood pressure levels, increases the risk of obesity, which can affect your blood pressure control and can put you at risk of having higher blood pressure, along with products that have added sugar content. So pay attention to products that have added sugar content and how much sugar that is, and if you are going over the amount of sugar content that you should have in your body per day. Last but not least is number 4. So number 4 is products or foods that are highly processed. And the reason for that is because these highly processed foods have been processed so many times by the manufacturer to reach to where they want it to be for the consumer, that it loses its value, it loses its nutritional value, and it has a high amount of sugar, it has a high amount of salt in it, not just to preserve it and to give it a high shelf life, but also to help with the taste to the consumer, so it tastes good, so that we want to buy it more. And so when you're buying these products, ensure that you look at the labels, see what the ingredients are, so you know exactly what you're buying, what you're consuming. So overall, it's probably better to cook at home, where you can have a controlled environment, where you know exactly what you are putting into your foods and how you're processing your foods and how you're cooking your foods, because at least you will have a more controlled area and be able to control what you're eating and putting inside. And again, just read the products that you buy, because you know exactly what you're buying, you know exactly what you're putting into your body, and you know how it affects you. So thank you again for listening to me once again, and please click subscribe and continue to listen to more videos like this. Thank you so much.